World War I, the war to end all wars, and there was a terrible epidemic of the flu about 1917. My uncle, a priest, sent us an entire set of the Book of Knowledge. I found it fascinating and believe its articles gave me a head start in various classes in school. About 1920, we moved to Chicago, a cosmopolitan city, the home of Al Capone. Nearby was a third-run theater, the Broadway Strand, which had vaudeville. I discovered that by clapping my hands over my ears, I could introduce a vibrato to any singer. Alas, unless you saw me and said, cut it out. There was a magnificent organ with the organist trying to catch up with swift changes of scene. Silent films did have a quality that modern films cannot match. Life had a certain danger. Gangs would catch you and ask, are you Italian or Jew? And I would say, I'm Greek. And they would let me go. My uncle had his church nearby. There was a stock market crash of 1929. Detroit was our next move. I will say that all three cities had their hot summers and bitter, cold winters. Still, I walked in all of them. Times were hard, and the most certain way to get anywhere, at least for me, was to walk there and walk back. Sometimes the actions of others can change our whole lives. My sister Mary entered a tabloid contest to make a slogan out of your name. She made, all men are dears. She won the first prize, a typewriter and instruction book. As I walked home that day, I saw her picture in every newspaper rack. She let me use her prize. I learned how to type, although when I went to the extreme of pasting tape over the keys to conceal the alphabet, her patience was sorely tried. I graduated from Northwestern High in Detroit and went on to City College, now Wayne University. Nearby were a fine library and a wonderful art museum. I found employment as clerk typist with the City of Detroit. As always, typing afforded me an entrance. I became a health inspector, checking individuals' buildings for a new law required all buildings be brought up to standard. Then came World War II. I was drafted at the age of 32 and sent to Camp Grant, Illinois. I was a bit apprehensive about basic training, but found my habit of early rising guaranteed first place